my last two corners came in today, and they've arrived, and we're just hanging out. This is Seth, the famous Seth Petrozelli.
Infamous.
The infamous. Then we have Mike Lee, head coach, the voice that we hear in the room. So yeah, now we're all here. The whole corner's here.
Does everyone put their hand in and then
we all have like a ring.
Oh yeah, the story of me breaking my arm. So I was in the morning. I went for a bike ride with my dog on a leash, and as I'm going, it starts getting really fast. So I stand up. As soon as I stand up, the chain slips on the bike, and I just go straight over the handlebars. And I put my hand up, and then there it is. It's broke my wrist.
You did a good break fall though.
Yeah. But I had a lighter in my waistband at the time, and when I fell over and it knocked the wind out of me, and a woman asked, "Are you all right?" And I couldn't talk, and I was gasping for air. And then they came up, and my fingernails were painted from Addie, hands and feet. And I was like, first thing I said was, "I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy." I have no shirt on. I'm in flip-flops.
But you couldn't breathe.
Exactly. Oh, it's hilarious. You're like, yeah, not funny.
So yeah.
I hit a ball before. We're not known for our basketball prowess. Hockey and soccer is better sports for us.
Yeah, I'm just kind of losing some weight, just a little bit light, move around and shoot hoops with the sweatsuit. I knew it was going to be hotter out here than the workout room, so it's a good way to sweat. Hey, finally, that's the one that gets on.
It's about 6:15 right now. We're gonna start the cut. I don't have a ton to do, so I should be one of the first ones on the scale. The biggest key to cutting weight is just don't be a when you're doing it.
Seriously.
That's the biggest key.
That is.
You start getting a bad attitude, and it just goes to it'll go to Yeah.
Got weigh-ins in a couple hours, so Corey's just getting the last of the weight off right now. So this is like a real low impact way of cutting the rest of the weight off without draining too much energy.
I'm good now.
Good now?
But in like 20 minutes.
Yeah. That's when
That's when the fun starts.
Yeah. That's when I see
That's when the daydreams of Slurpees and milkshakes.
After this, then it just becomes the waiting game, which is probably the worst part for all the guys, You're on weight, you're ready to go, and then you just gotta wait till the commission's good to go and the UFC's good to go. So the waiting game is always the toughest part of this.
Door open?
social distancing.
I guess I gotta be champ again to get that. Missed that freaking thing. Did you catch that?
Now watch out for red curb.
Yeah, watch that. That's right.
That'll get you. Right, this way, gentlemen.
Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Section with the sit down, so just paper. Good job, Coach. John. Ready?
Yeah, we're good.
You good?
Yep.
Come on, John, let's go. All right,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, first fighter to the scale in the UFC's bantamweight division, Sugar Sean O'Malley. 136.
Brace looking good,
Thank you.
All right, next fighter up at bantamweight, Eddie Wineland.
Those fans going crazy, aren't they?
136. Next up, also in the bantamweight division, Corey Sandhagen.
Pick it up.
135 and a half.
Good luck tomorrow, man. Thanks, bro.
All right, next to the scale is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. $136.
The hardest part's over, you know. Now it's time to have fun, put all the hard work on display, and just go pick up this win tomorrow.
All right, next to the scale at bantamweight, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling.
Good weekend for a fist fight, I'll tell you that.
136.
Let's go!
Now tomorrow we just go out there, have some fun, let it all hang out, and it's gonna be a hell of a card. We got Kelleher, we got Stamen, we got Wineland, we got Sugar Sean O'Malley, we got myself versus Corey Sandhagen. There's a lot of bangers on this card, so make sure you guys tune in. The bantamweight division is on fire. Let's go.
All right, next up is your UFC featherweight title challenger, Felicia Spencer.
Woo! Morning, Felicia.
144 and a half.
I feel great. Definitely the best weight cut I've ever had. Now the fun really begins. You know, I'm excited now. Got a big smile back on. It'll stay on my face until tomorrow night.
All right, next up, the woman around which this card was built, the UFC featherweight champion of the world, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. $145. All right, next up to the scale in the bantamweight division, Rafael Assunção. $136. All right, we are ready to go. We will begin with the main card for UFC 250 live on pay-per-view through ESPN Plus. First up in the bantamweight division, Eddie Wadlin versus Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Let's be cool. Let's be cool. All right. Awesome. Good luck tomorrow, you too.
All right, now we get to a featured bout in the UFC bantamweight division. How good is this? Aljamain Sterling versus Corey Sandhagen.
Awesome. Good luck tomorrow, you too.
All right, now to the co-main event, also at 135 pounds, number 5 ranked Rafael Assunção taking on the former bantamweight champion, Cody Garbrandt.
Thank you, guys. Good luck tomorrow. Let's go, buddy.
And our main event for the UFC Women's Featherweight Championship, Amanda Nunes putting her belt on the line against the challenger, Felicia Spencer.